Hello there, how y'all doing? I'm back again, and I'm back again because I gave some inaccurate information, and when I give inaccurate information, I like to come and clean it up. So in my last video I said that Mercury was starting its retrograde shadow and that it started on the 16th, and that was wrong. So hi. The Mercury retrograde doesn't start until June 30th, which is about a week away. So I will be in time. I'll have the workbook by then. But let's talk a little bit about the astrology, just how to use the energy today. Today the sun is square Saturn, and Saturn is at the 1st degree of Aries, or the 2nd degree of Aries, and the Cancer sun is at the 2nd degree of Cancer, conjunct Jupiter as well, and then also conjunct Neptune. Like, the energy is just like, when I look at the symbols and I'm like, Neptune with Saturn. So Neptune with Saturn in Aries means the individual dream. Like, what is it that you're dreaming of? What is it that you desire? And a square to the sun in Cancer is for you to nurture your dreams and desires. Nurture the things that are really important to you. Nurture your visions. Nurture them. Like, take actions on them. This is a day to begin to put structures in place towards where you're going. You guys have been hearing me talk about the Dark Ages and how, I was just sharing how in the last video about this destruction thing that's happening. I don't want to use the word war because I feel like it gives it more energy, but we're living through a destructive phase, a destructive cycle for humanity right now. And if you are not intentional what to do with your energy will get hijacked because that is how vulnerable or receptive we are right now because of the summer solstice energy. It is a very receptive energy, and it's also an energy, it's a receptive, it's more reactive. I'm sorry, because receptive means you take it in, but it's more reactive. It's like fire, so you don't want to take in the fire. And there are many rituals to help us be able to rise to these levels. Breath work to create more fire, more heat in your body so that you can hold more heat with consciousness. Like, if you think about fire, if you touch it, you have to immediately move away from it because you haven't groomed yourself to be able to hold heat. And if you groom yourself to hold heat, breath work, putting yourself in experiences where you're holding tension, these situations won't be as troubling for you because you can energetically match them. And this is the law of polarity. You can energetically match them consciously though, right? Because if you energetically match, you can energetically match it by just being at the effect of it and being angry and having a whole lot of opinions, or you can energetically match it consciously by realizing, oh, this is a very high creative energy. I want to be intentional about what I'm thinking and doing here, because and I think in my earlier video I said, if I believed in they, and I don't believe in they because I don't believe in separation. So they are me and they are us as well. But if I believed in they, I would say, oh, they created this destructive thing at this time because it is so highly creative. And to create the polarity, it is a gift. That's the thing to understand, you guys, that the polarity is actually a gift. Because polarity is what this reality is, and it's how you bring things into manifestation. So if you can hold the polarity and stay focused on what you are up to, you will open up your own reality, your own portal. Don't put your attention on the external reality from a space of separation. Know that it is a part of the whole, that it is necessary, that it has value, and that it is serving something. And you have to ask, how is this serving me? How can I use this how does this serve? Because it's all energy. And unless you are in the reach of the experience, if you are away from the reach of the experience, if you're not having to be concerned about your immediate safety, then you can really use this energy, because it's in the air. We're all on the same, and this is a cosmic experience. This is it's a lower level experience because we're coming out of the dark ages, but it is an impulse that can really rocket us into another way of being, because we are doing the work to create a new reality. Does this make sense? Does it make sense? This is alchemy, y'all. This is alchemy. And I can talk about it like this because I've been doing it. I've been preparing for this for so long. And now I can feel it in my body. And we're just working with a lot of oppositional energy. And that's it. It's just opposition. And if you can hold opposition and tension, if you can hold it, it takes power to do it. But if you can do it, it's the thing that women do all the time when we give birth. As a woman, you can do this easily if you understand the law of creation. You do it, especially if you've had a couple of kids or one kid, or it's like, that's what it is. So we're literally holding a new frequency in our bodies, and the longer you hold it, you hold that new light frequency, you hold it, you stay with it, it will begin to build a reality around you that matches your frequency. And all manner of things can be going on in the reality, but it won't have nothing to do with you. It'll be none of your business. Like, oh, they doing what over there? Oh, I'm in this frequency. They're not in my frequency. So since they're not in my frequency, I don't have that. I don't see that. That's not my experience. And it's just right over there. But you can't be talking about it. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? I have a little bit of grace because I have a lot of Mercury energy, and I can walk the bridge because I know my chart. So I can, but if I go spend too much time in it, I won't be okay. I won't be okay. So with that, I just wanted to come in and say how to use this energy today. Focus on what you're creating. Focus on what you're building. That is going to be the thing that really that assures you. And what I want to say, the universe is honoring, because we're moving to a new age. So for those people who are focused on the new age, bringing their energy into the new age, new creations, the universe is going to honor that. And you're going to have more energy and more power. But if you're not, if you're focused in the old world, you're going to have less energy and less power. So that's the thing that's important to know. So get yourself busy doing something new, doing something different that you've not done before, that stretches you, that gives you an opportunity. That gives you an opportunity to become who you're really meant to be. Like, you are here for a reason. You're born to be something. You have a purpose. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Can I have the black sesame latte, please? Hot. Hot, yeah. Yes, please. Okay, you guys, I gotta pay for this, so hold on one second. Let me see if this one is.
Thank you. That's the ice matcha.
Okay. You're all set.
Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it's just really important to be in the understanding that you were born for a reason. Oh girl, this black sesame latte is so good. I had to, for a minute I was trying to drink them every day. And then I was like, you cannot be buying a $9 drink every day. It's like, okay, that's it. So being in the responsibility for what you're up to, like really what you're up to. And now we see that this destruction is happening. It's going to start getting really fast. So do the work to heal the trauma, to transform your mind, to activate yourself, to begin to, let go of what you don't need anymore. Like really, it's time. It's time. We cannot. The train isn't waiting, you all. It's leaving, and you're on it whether you know it or not, because you're on the earth plane. So you're on the train. just need to get prepared so that when the train stops, you know where to get off and you know what you have to do when you get off. That's what's up. All right. If you need support, send me a link and send me a message and I will send you the link to book your sessions. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.